Alright, so welcome to vlog 2. We're moving to go get some veggies and stuff at a local farmer's market, but our plans just got held up for like 30 minutes by a nice old man we just met. His name was Roger. I find that, you know, living in a box truck, we just like kind of attract older gentlemen with stories to tell. This is probably the third I don't want to call it a lecture, because it was a conversation, but he did most of the talking. So this is like the third one in the last, I don't know, 3 weeks?
Last 2.
2 weeks maybe? I don't know, they're always interesting and they always have a very interesting perspective on life.
Nothing like a full fridge after visiting the farmer's market. Today we visited Sugarbush Farm in Woodstock, Vermont. They are family owned and have been making maple syrup and cheese for over 50 years.
You go on the maple walk?
Sure.
But does have more little people.
Holy mackerel, that is a lot of cheese.
It's just like more cheese than I could ever eat.
This goat knows how to live his life, just laying straight in the hayfeed.
Alright, go that way. Alright, up a little more. Oh, your fingers are just on top. Alright, a little more. Alright, cool. Now you can flick it if you want. Woo!
So we're sitting in the truck, ready to leave to go hiking, and we realized the back doors are still open. Oops. Alright, Jacob's gonna go close them now.
So we're about to hike Camel's Humps. We're not gonna hump anything. Alright, anyway. So we're about to hike Camel's Humps at Camel's Hump? I don't think it's called Humps, it's just called Camel's Hump. But we're gonna hike this mountain. It's the third highest peak in Vermont. We did Killington, which is the second, and we're gonna do Mount Mansfield on Friday, which is the highest one. So we're gonna get all 3 done. And just a little fun fact we just learned. There's a plaque here because an Air Force bomber crashed on the peak in 1944. So maybe we'll see wreckage of an old plane. Who knows?
So this is the remnants of what Jacob was saying earlier from the crash. Just this giant plane wing from the 1940s.
So we're sitting on top of Camel's Hump, and it's way better than Killington Peak because you can't take a gondola up here. You gotta actually walk yourself up here like a real person, not like a cheater. So, and the view's incredible. We just got done hiking, and I know someone who's going to be really excited to see us. Winston! Hello! Hello! Come here. Come on, come on.
Hello! Hi!
Yes.
Good morning.
Slept in a bunch today because we hiked Camel's Hump yesterday, and this is a nice rest day. And we're gonna, go eat Ben & Jerry's and Cabot Cheese, so not a lot to do today, so we're resting. But we might go explore a swimming hole this morning just to get some sweat off us and not have to use our shower water. So we'll see what happens.
Now this seems much safer and calmer to swim in.
So we just did a little rinse off in the river. It was absolutely frigid, but
It was an ice bath.
I feel very refreshed and clean. I don't know about you.
I do now. A little cold, but.
There's just too many toppings. We did our best, but
The ice cream won this time.
whew.
Winston approves of Cabot Cheese as well. That's all, bud.
It's a Harley Davidson. It's like a motorcycle, huh?
Smells so delicious. Thank you. Hard cider tastings to round out our food-filled day.
The sunset views at Mount Mansfield were incredible, and they only got better. We were gonna hike Mount Mansfield today, but it currently looks like that, and we don't want to hike up there and experience absolutely none of the views. So we're gonna try to drive up Route 108, but it might be equally pointless because we might not be able to see anything. So we'll keep you updated.
Alrighty, we drove north up 108 a little bit and the rain stopped. It's a little, blue skies a little bit. We came across this covered bridge and this little tiny river, so we're gonna explore it and walk around a little bit.
Let's head to the rock tower. We're seasoned professionals.
Alright, it is sunny and blue skies today, so we're gonna hike Mount Mansfield.
The The rating on all trails for this was hard, and they said there'd be some rock climbing. I honestly didn't expect to encounter it this quickly. Let's go!
So generous of them to add in metal handholds to climb up this rock scramble.
I'm holding up the world! Can you? You can see my breath. We're parked all the way down there. Now we're going up there.
Happy Sunday!
So we changed our plans. We were gonna hike Mount Washington and Farconia Notch later in the week, but there's supposed to be some pretty terrible weather, so we're gonna try to get it done on the best 2 days. So we drove from Stowe, Vermont into New Hampshire yesterday. It was, you know, a longer drive than we wanted, but we're gonna do some hiking today and hopefully get to do Mount Washington in the sun and not in the rain. To get up to the ridge, we took the Falling Water Trail, and they call it that for a reason. Shiny rock, shiny rock, shiny rock. We found the shiny rock. Shiny rock! Shiny rock! Shiny rock! We're on the shiny rock. We're on the shiny rock. The shiny, shiny, slippery, shiny, shiny, shiny rock. That's the Shiny Rock song by Jacob. Thanks for listening.
Alrighty, we're on top of Mount Lincoln, completely surrounded by clouds in all directions. We made it to the top, and there's still lots of clouds surrounding us. Already we stopped on the top of Mount Lafayette for a little lunch break, and we're hiding from the wind behind these rock walls here. It's much nicer down here. Thanks for joining us for vlog 2. Stay tuned for a mini vlog about our hike up Mount Washington.